So yesterday has been very tough for the people of Kasoa, and also for me as an MP, then also for me as a mother. I am saying this because being a mother and a woman, I know how difficult it is to carry a baby for 9 months and go to the hospital to lose that baby. Talk of not losing just the baby, but losing a sister, losing a mother, losing a wife, losing a daughter. It is very difficult. The whole of yesterday, I've been a bit down, and I almost canceled this program. In fact, because it's I don't know Abigail from anywhere, but I'm just putting myself in the shoes of the family and the husband as we speak. And I know that it's a very difficult time for them. I got the video of a young man, I think on TikTok also, reaching out to me. They tagged me in the video. So the first thing I did was to call the health director to brief me on what really went on. So he gave me a little briefing and told me he was on his way to the place to also, because also hearsay, where can into no air call. So as at even yesterday 11 p.m. he was still at the facility, at the mother and child facility. I was still online with him, and as at I think 10 p.m. and so me suma MC so say uncle the family ni efie inti omonso omoko fie homa information, but I have put in a word to the Minister for Health, and also being a member of the Health Committee on Parliament. No, yes, the committee is also handling it on another angle. Then I've seen that the regional health directorates in Central Regional have also issued a communique to that effect. But in the meantime, there's a committee set up by certain groups of people. I wouldn't want to mention because they are high-profile security people.
That's fine.
I tax some people, not just security. There are some journalists and other people who are involved to conduct an investigation into this matter. As you said, this is not the first time this is happening. And I remember that there's been an incident, I think years back, about a year and a half ago, where one guy did a viral video and all that and was arrested, same on mother and child. So I've asked that they do a thorough investigation and know what's really happened to our dear sister Abigail. I hear she was in labor for 36 hours. 36 hours is a lot of time, I must tell you. If you have seen your wife in labor, 1 hour is not easy, talk of 36 hours. So I can feel the pain that this young girl, 27 years, have gone through for all these hours. And if truly she was not attended to for 36 hours, it is a shame. I wouldn't say that I am the MP, so if it is not going well, I'll cover it up. No. And I wouldn't say that the family of Abigail had lied. This is a life. We are talking of a life of a young lady who just got married last year. So it is difficult for all of us living in Kasoa here. It hasn't been easy since yesterday. We can only sympathize with the family and urge them to calm down. Just encourage them and tell them that I am with them in all this. And from here, I'll be coming over to their premises at Akwili to sympathize again with them, and then we see the way forward. But at the end of the day, the reports from the committee that has been set up will be put out in the public, so that, because this is now a public issue, like it's a concern to everybody, so that everybody would know the progress report so far that these investigations have gone. But we are sorry for the loss of this very young girl and the loss of the baby as well. It's a sad situation.